Alrighty, everyone. I just realized the timer wasn't working, so we're just going to go ahead and start. Raise franchise on the air. Seemed like we got all the tech bugs worked out. The timer not working is not a tech bug. That's just me not hitting the button. We are still in a good position. Let me switch back here to live. There we are. We are live on Twitch and YouTube. Of course, if you watch on Twitch, you could earn packs for MLB The Show 26. If you choose to do so, you can do that. Or we're live on YouTube where you shouldn't have any ads besides whatever YouTube throws at you. So going into the episode here, we're at the end of May. There are the standings. We're hanging in there. 3.5 games behind the Yankees. And we're going to be taking on the Orioles, who are below 500. Now, we're in a good position when it comes to, where we're at as a team. But we're going to make a quick roster move. Because, frankly, someone hasn't been pulling their weight. And we just cannot be having him up here at the majors pitching the way he is. And we are going to go look at Joe Boyle. In 27 innings is a 7.3 ERA and a whip of 1.8. It has not really gotten any better for him. We do plan on, I'm just going to put him down in AAA for a little bit and see if he can work on, primarily his control has been the problem. So we're going to move him down to AAA. And then in return, we are going to go call up, I hope I could say this guy's name right, Yoendris Gomez, just a nice reliever who's having a solid, well, it's gone up a little bit, but he was having a solid year in AAA, so I guess he's had a couple of games where he's struggled a little bit. But overall, I mean, he's been pitching a lot. I don't know if they've been putting him as a starter. Well, I guess not, but he's been doing okay. He's had a rough game here and there, but we're going to call him up for a little bit. Give him an opportunity with the Major League Club. So, this is your Rage Eyes. I'm all about it. I was debating between him and Cam Boozer. Bozer? Is it Bozer or Boozer? I've heard two different ways. Anyway, I'm learning. However, I need to see a little bit more out of that clutch and control before he's called up. Even though a lot of the other statistics look fine. So we're going to call up Gomez here. Put him in the bullpen. And I'll worry about the other stuff later. Let me make sure he is where I need him. Okay, he is where I need him. We'll probably... I hate that you just can't switch the people. Like this, you have to move them to a different thing. Griffin Jackson's really struggling. 5.5 ERA, we just can't be doing that. So, all right, let's get into the game. Ian Seymour on the mound. We're going to be taking on Trevor Rogers and the Birds of Baltimore. I don't think the update, I'm playing with the update with the big new, nope, definitely not. With the new big old video board. I don't know why the cats are meowing. All right. We'll go Show Network on this one. Why not? Ian Seymour. Who needs a day off? Man, Jonathan Aranda just has no durability or something. I swear. He's got 81 durability, but his stamina is always low. He has been killing it for us. He's probably been our best hitter. 17 home runs, 43 driven in with a 292 average, 936 OPS. You like it. You like what you see. I don't want him hurt. We'll let him DH. We are facing a lefty, so maybe we should sit him today. This will be a good time as any to give him a day off. It's the backup catcher. We're not going to do that. What about Jake Fraley? Definitely not Jake Fraley. Kevin Lux did not do it. So I guess Richie Palacios will start. Yeah, we'll put Palacios in at DH. It's really weird, but we're going to let it roll here. Yeah, we'll keep Mullins there. Why not? Tyler Walls will start today at second. So that's the new video board. Oh, I thought it was in center field. Johnny DeLuca probably should not be up this far. All right, let's hop into it. We'll just let Mullins hit. We got to let Mullins play in his old stomping grounds, right? It's quite a streak he had.
From Baltimore, welcome inside Oriole Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the
Oriole
Baltimore
Park.
Orioles.
All right, so not a lot of headlines to talk about. Ryan Mountcastle's hitting good. Yandy Diaz is picking up. Could that be a situation where we use him for a trade? I don't know. Around the league, the Pirates have won 8 straight games. That's insane to say. Our closer, Uceda, now tied for the American League lead in saves. People performing. Mickey Moniak for the Rockies. Possible trade target for us. Just going to go ahead and say that now. Possible trade target. Has been breaking out of his slump. And then those are some minor roster moves I made that didn't make any sense. So, over on the farm, we don't really have a lot to talk about. Theo, I think that's Gian, man. He's starting to struggle a little bit in Double-A. Oh, he's hurt. That's right. He's hurt. So, he's actually not been playing right now. He's actually hurt. But our number 1 prospect, hopefully we'll turn it around. He's still young. He's got plenty of time. And then this guy, Slater DeBron, ironically acquired from Baltimore. He's about ready to make his transfer to Double-A. And then Trey Morgan, who's also hurt, was struggling a little bit up to that time. So,
with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate is
part of the Boz deal. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
One of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
Yandy Diaz, last year of his contract. So, who dis? New phone. What up, trucking? How you doing? Okay, that's Yandy. We get it. Oh, the Raisin Birds.
Coming your way next.
It's not that everything's working. What was that?
And today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound.
5-2 ERA, a tad under 3 for Trevor Rogers.
More dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Doing double duty. You doing double duty? Love the game plan feature. Yeah. So there's Trevor Rogers. 28-year-old lefty. First round pick in 2017. For some reason, he is regressing by a lot. What is going on? That's what he was at the start of the season. This is him now. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if I had to do with a roster update or something, but that's not good. Fastball change, sinker ball pitcher, does throw in a slider, occasional sweeper. I think he's going to be a tough lefty for us to hit off of. So,
Chandler Simpson.
Let's see what we can do here. Chandler Simpson leading off, hitting a cool 266.
And we're underway in Baltimore.
I still don't think even though we're 3.5 games out, I still don't see us as a playoff team.
In the air, left field.
Simpson will fly out.
And there's one away.
We've just got a lot of holes, and we don't have a lot of trade capital.
All right, right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup.
You know, looking at
With an
everything.
excellent arm on the mound, Singy. This won't be easy. They'll need to take
We really
advantage of
gotta-
the opportunities that they do have.
Man,
You're right about that.
we really got to hit it in the
Odds are
draft
they
this
won't
year.
have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
All right, so the defense for the Birds. What do we got going on here? Taylor Ward in left, Colton Cowser in center, Dylan Beavers in right. Westberg, Henderson, Jeremiah Jackson, and Ryan Mountcastle are on the infield. Samuel Basayo behind the plate. Don't know who they have DHing. It could be Tyler O'Neill. I was not paying attention to who it could be. Or Pete Alonso. Duh, Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso is DHing. Good Lord. How did I forget about Alonso? Hitting 196, though.
Taylor Walls, batting with one down,
Right.
takes a strike.
Pretty rare location.
Yeah, part of our
right
issues
down
I
the
think
middle.
we
So
have
it
is
paints the
our
edges.
bench is
Not
very
sure if you're gonna see
thin.
that pitch again.
Not a lot of pop, not a lot of anything off our bench.
That's the ball.
That's part of the reason why
With
Mickey
a stellar
Moniak
run
is
lately on the
interesting
mound,
target for
really
me.
carving up lineups.
He could be a nice fourth outfielder.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip
Definitely
off
got the
a month
pinch
or
hitter
two of
quirk,
incredible
so.
starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Fastball is outside.
John's favorite player. Mickey Moniak.
Just underway from Baltimore. Misses
Ball
off the
outside.
plate.
Maybe full count. Junior Caminero on deck. He's picked it up. 261. So how are you guys? Taylor Walls, right side, off the glove, and he will
Safe at
reach.
first, no play.
Nice try by, what was that, Westberg? Who was that?
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat,
Jeremiah
no
Jackson.
surprise.
That's who that was. Nice attempt by Jeremiah Jackson. Oh. No Pete Alonso, he's DHing. Talk about the 8C.
At all, he couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a
Don't worry, the
very
Cubs lost
difficult
10-4 to the
play,
Nationals
and that
yesterday,
swing
so.
definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. And that's off the outside edge. And
Here's
that is
Caminero.
ball one.
I have not hit well with him, but other than that, he's been doing pretty good on his own. I do need him to stop regressing, though. He's actually regressing for some reason.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success
Just doesn't make any
goes
sense
up.
of why he's
That's what
regressing.
been doing. It's
Is he still regressing? Yeah, he's still regressing, and I actually really don't know why he's regressing. It could be something to do with contact, but dude's only 22 years old, so oh, he's got a B potential. Did his potential go down? I thought he was an A potential. Am I wrong here? Huh. Maybe that's part of it.
big
Interesting.
impact for him in recent games.
What's up, Gabe?
2-0. Now one miss.
Outside, 3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Guarantee I would have
Thought
popped
the
that
green light
up.
might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Runner on the move.
There goes Walls. And he's going to swipe second. Kind of caught Rogers off guard there. Taylor Walls, first steal of the year.
Single, then swipe second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not
They
gonna
get through
show
all the
the
Orioles
slugging
off
percentage
balance
very
there.
much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in.
That was the game, Gabe. Didn't you say you went? 3-2 to Caminero.
Man at second. Stays alive.
I think all I do is strike out with Junior Caminero. Oh! I want to challenge that, but I think that was a strike.
Very aggressive defensive when they see the stakes
That's a strike.
out there on the base paths and can't understand why
It's a good
he
pitch.
wasn't ready to
I don't know where that was, but
swing.
I think that was a
Ready to
strike.
swing the
So.
bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Yandy Diaz now.
Now Diaz
He gloves it to first.
is going to get robbed
That's a great play.
by Gunnar Henderson.
This guy's
Of course he
anticipation
is.
off the charts.
And,
see many
we don't
shortstops
bring
better
around
than that.
walls to score.
Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Nothing doing for the Rays.
Back now at Oriole Park. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ian Seymour. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior.
Feed me,
yeah?
Seymour.
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're
I
so
saw
used
that
to
2-home run night
just,
for
having
Chase
the
DeLauder.
comforts of being
Good
at
for
home
him.
and having the fans
A lot of
behind
rookies
them.
had
This guy seems
good
to
opening
thrive
days.
in adversity
McGonigal
and
for the
being
Tigers had a good day.
hostile environment. So when you have a player like
All right, Ian Seymour on the bump for us. He is 27, second round pick in the famous 2020 year. Fastball change, cutter, sweeper, and a sinker. Mostly a fastball change cutter guy. Can occasionally use the sweeper though. Has an okay year. He hasn't won yet, but a 365 average. We're okay with that. 42 strikeouts to 13 walks. Yeah, first time I'll be using Seymour, so we'll see if we can have a good solid
team that goes out there and competes,
outing
you
here.
definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
A lot of lefties in this lineup, so maybe that'll play off in our favor.
Colton Cowser leading things off and takes a strike.
Gunner, not Alex Bregman Henderson. Yeah, Alex Bregman did not look good the other day. The only one on the Cubs that looked good was Michael Bush. PCA had a hit, and I think he had 2 hits. He had a great bunt. That was a good bunt he did. I'll give him that.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
I'm not going to blow you away with that fastball. 1-2 to Colton Cowser.
And downstairs.
Cubs have to win tomorrow, though. They're facing Miles Michaelis, who is just an awful pitcher.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Ian Seymour starts his night off with a strikeout.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now.
That's so weird that they've got Pete Alonso at DH. I guess Mountcastle's a better defender.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Is that how that is?
2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
What's up, Dez?
Check swing, and he went.
You're
And
Gunnar
that's
Henderson.
Strike 1. Seymour, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either.
Yeah, I've said it before, man. The Cubs need to stay out of their own way. Like, they always find a way to play down to competition they should be beating.
Next offering is fouled back.
No disrespect to the Nationals. It's just, I don't know. Cubs played sloppy. I mean, the Nationals aren't so bad to where if you play sloppy, they're not going to take advantage.
Foul ball, it stays.
And that's what they did yesterday. They just played better. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They just played better.
Popped up.
Popped him up.
Territory behind the plate.
Fortes.
He makes the grab.
Show some love with the glove. 2 down.
Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners,
Hey guys, one more day,
then those home runs are solo shots.
and I'm on
To this point, he
vacation.
hasn't
We'll
had to
be
worry
playing
about it.
every night for the next week. I don't know where Diaz is going, but hey, that's going to get through for Taylor Ward. First pitch
You look at what the
swinging.
elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out. They
Without
limit
hit.
walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Down the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
They'll trade him, you think?
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Who did the O's play today? Don't give up a long ball, please. Don't give up a long ball.
The 0-1. And there's
Ouch.
a foul ball.
Stop hitting my catcher. Oh, an off day? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Ward off of first with 2 away.
Who are they playing to start the year off?
Up
Ground
the middle.
ball, Williams. Nice play, nice flip, but no
As
dice.
they can't make the play.
No dice. Good piece of hustling there
Foot down and pitch recognition was
by
on point.
Mr. Ward, and he beats out that little flip to second base.
First and second, 2 outs.
And here
Here's
is
Ryan
Mountcastle.
Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Defense really not helping us out here.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get
Fighting Amish inspectors. He's not a Twins fan anymore.
2 on, 2 outs. That one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Let's see where the zone is at.
This year,
Let's see where the zone's at.
and that just scraped the zone. The
Good
ball
call,
is
Fortes.
overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
That was as close as you can get it. That was a good call by Nick Fortes behind the plate. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Strikeout.
And Ian Seymour gets 2 strikeouts. Good first inning.
This guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it.
Whole bunch of zeros here
Out of the jam.
after 1. Literally pixels, yeah. Who's he a fan of now? Oh boy, I don't want to get this wrong. I think it's the Mariners. I think.
Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. So the Baltimore Orioles are hovering around 500, about a third of the way into this season. And Singy, for a team that was a popular preseason
Here's
pick,
Mullins.
is that a disappointment?
I'd say so.
Former
They
O
were
great.
supposed to be among the best in the league. Instead, they're in the middle of the pack so far. That's not to say they can't turn it on and start cruising up the standings, but
Oh, what
they
a
need
swing
to
of
start
that.
showing
That's foul
something
ball.
soon.
That's ball.
So Mullins really still hasn't picked up his hitting at all, hitting 192.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat
It'd be nice
going
if
with
he
a foul
shuts
ball.
me up with a home run here. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm a front runner fan. Well, I think that's the team. I'm not 100%.
Battling
It's
here
either
as he
them or
fouls
the
away.
Diamondbacks. And I can't
Also
remember
really
which
good
one he
at bat.
said.
What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, it really sucks when you don't play a game for like 2 days and you just forget how to do everything.
Got him.
Like swinging pitches like that. That's a disgusting slider. Second strikeout for Rogers.
And he hadn't thrown it yet, so just makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way
Big
until it
dumper.
wasn't.
I don't like that name. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Carson Williams.
I just can't
the next to
get
hit.
used to that.
And that's in for a strike.
Here's Carson.
Still one of the most beautiful ballparks
Rookie
in
shortstop
all
hitting
of
227,
baseball.
4
You
homers,
can't
20
say another
RBIs. Just plays it.
franchise does it better than Baltimore. The
Really
opening day
struggling,
ceremony,
but hey, it's the
players
first
come
year
in,
for
find
him.
the
First
outfield,
real
the
season
center
for him.
field wall, long orange carpet, so
And he's going to hit that hanger hard left center field. And that baby's gone. 1-0 Tampa Bay.
Number 5 on the season, and the
Carson
Rays
Williams
take the lead.
takes a hanger.
It's 1-0.
You hang it, we bang
His
it.
plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was
1-0
gonna figure out
Rays.
the rest later. You can't argue with those results. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that.
That was a
ball
mistake
fair.
right
An
there.
Outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Hopefully that's a hit to get him out of his slump. 392 feet off the bat of Carson Williams.
1 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. And the first pitch misses.
You guys know me, 1-0 lead is never
That
holding.
signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place.
Oh, what?
I mean,
Okay,
who
hold
could-
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Get Griffey hitting the ball off the warehouse in the home run.
Atta girl.
Always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly
Atta
where you
girl,
are.
2-0.
Oriole Park.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art
Oh, snap.
ballparks,
All right.
Baltimore was the first
Richie
organization
Palacios.
to
I'll tell you, man, we
do it
don't
the way
really
that they
have...
did. Really created a mold for other organizations.
Oh, that was
to
another
follow
hanger.
for upgrading
Palacios
or
just misses it
building
right field corner.
2 down.
I'll be run down
This
by
really was
Cows.
the first
No,
old
Beavers.
school new
2 down.
ballpark that
We
saw
don't really have any
in
solid
the major leagues.
outfielders.
Nick Fortes next to hit for
We
the
have
Rays.
decent, but
I'm
not solid.
liking what I've seen from him
That
at
makes
the
any
dish
sense.
lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Ball.
Fortes getting the starting catcher.
All
And he
right.
had spotted today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade. for
No,
him
no,
this
you're good. You're
season.
good.
Popped up.
Unlike that swing. Popped him up. Fortes behind the plate.
And he makes the catch.
And that will do it for us. How about our boy Carson Williams, though? Gets us on the board with that solo home run.
1-0 lead. It's an AL East matchup
1-0
here
Rays.
on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
I might need some clarification, though, about what you meant by that.
First pitch strike right there
Ooh,
for him.
Jeremiah
He's gonna have to
Jackson.
do
That was a ball.
consistently if
They did
he's
not
gonna get
challenge
any
it.
length to his skipper.
Playing second base. Holiday getting the day off.
Check swing called
He is
strike.
not hurt.
And it's 0-2. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no
don't know
doubt
what that
about
is.
it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to
No,
think
I'm
about
not.
it. That's
I'm
a
not.
good thing.
0-2 to Jackson.
Hard hit right side.
Hits it real hard, but Diaz has got it.
Steps on the bat.
1 out.
And quickly 1 away in the second.
Excuse me.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole
Oh, here's
lot.
the Beavers.
There were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially
Got
back
the-
when I was playing.
My man Eck.
Dylan Beavers.
Man,
stands in
91.
now and watches strike
I hope
one.
Pete Alonso doesn't connect on one of these
As
91
the
mile
game
per hour
has moved
fastballs.
along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses
What a
where
one.
they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small
Oh,
talk the umpire a
man.
little
The
bit.
romance is not
great.
dead. I'll tell you that.
The 1-1. Swing
Woo.
and a miss.
Good
Looking
changeup.
balance that time.
Good change up there. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Dylan Beavers.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Did I just see the Pirates were leading the Central here? I think that's what I saw.
Knocks that one away,
1
and
2.
we'll do it again.
Oh. Listen, if you want to get yourself in trouble, you can get yourself in trouble. 1 2.
Here's a 1-2. That misses
No,
off
that's
the
out.
outside.
Outside, 2
edge.
and 2. And Dylan Beavers is not swinging.
Spoils the 2 strikes.
That's Sean behind the plate.
No.
Sean, is that you behind the plate? You see yourself there? I think I see you there. I won't point out which one I think is you, but
Good job to fight that one off.
I'm sure Gabe's there too, somewhere.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
All right, what are we thinking here? Sweeper, he really hasn't been chasing these.
That misses, and the count's full.
Competitive at all, 3-2. What's up, Quincy? How are things? Welcome in. 3-2.
Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
10 pitches, huh? Well, boo on you then. I don't know what to throw him.
This
There we
one
go.
in the air, center field.
Kind of got away with one there. Deep center field, Mullins.
That's out number 2.
Like a very loud second out. 2 down. Pretty bad.
Batting 8, designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
I
No,
just
he's
saw your
not.
message.
He's
Thank you
looking to
for
do
that.
damage with every swing he takes.
Thank you for that. Oh, speaking of Pete Alonso, let's don't give up a home run here, okay?
Just
That's the
missed.
ball low.
Nah, we'll let it roll. Let it roll. Definitely a ball. Yeah, he's a really good batter's eye.
Next one
Ball.
misses.
2-0.
Balls, no strikes.
Oh, I don't know what to throw Pete here, man. I just don't. I feel like if we hang anything to him, he's going to crush it.
And that's
Ball.
outside.
3-0. Samuel Basayo on deck. Quincy, how you been doing?
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
What's up, Lord West? Well, well, well. Indeed, I don't know what you're well about, but yes, indeed. Well, well, well.
Foul ball there.
Will you please try Fantasy Draft Franchise? I can point you in the direction of someone who is doing that right now. He has streamed a couple of episodes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
State of the Franchise is doing a Fantasy Draft Franchise, I believe. I think he calls it, what's he call it, Sean? The Lockout Fantasy Franchise or something like that.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Hit hard right at Simpson.
That
Barely has
is
to
the
move.
inning.
So some hard hit contact, but
Nothing
nothing
across
doing.
Here this half. We head on down to
Good
the
start.
top of the third. It's the Rays 1 and the Orioles nothing.
Hey, Brian, if you can put in State of the Franchise, his YouTube channel in chat, if you get a second.
DeLuca.
That one fouled off.
If you get a second.
Ball.
Do you play Houston at home? They open up the Trop again soon?
Next
Strike
offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Fouled off.
I completely understand what I was watching. I'm only about 30 minutes into his first episode. It's been, I haven't had a lot of time around lately.
That one missing
that
inside.
Almost. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Everything's inside. Ah,
Goes
let
under it and pops it up.
DeLuca pops it up.
One up, one down.
Now, come on, guys. We got to do more than one run.
Left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
So the Rays batting order turns over.
Gotta do
Here's
more
the
than one
fielder,
run.
Chandler Simpson. He's 0 for 1.
So here's Chandler.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 80.
Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second then. I tell you what, Lord. Let me type it in the chat for you real quick. There is his Twitch channel, and his YouTube channel is called that as well.
You can handle that all day
I highly recommend him for the fantasy stuff.
Off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
If we can get Chandler Simpson on, that'd be awesome.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's a good pitch. 1 and 2.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, Teoscar Hernandez is hurt for the Dodgers. 60-day IL. Interesting.
In the air, left field, down
Wonder
the
if that will
line.
make them
Running hard to get it. And that one
call
is
up Zier
foul.
Hope.
So we'll try it again.
2 and 2.
Got him. That K is his 3rd.
Ah. Now I'm just going to struggle.
Second baseman.
And
Third
he's
strikeout for
he's
Rogers.
using his pitches in this one.
Throw a lot of fastballs, too. They got to fix this up a little bit. They got to clean this up. You can't see some of the
Here's
words
the
in
second
that.
baseman, Taylor Walls. Reached on an infield single his first time.
My YouTube
This
channel's
is a
not busy
guy
enough
who's
for
in the
mods.
lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this
All
guy
right.
is a big contributor.
Tyler Walls.
2 down, nobody on.
I was always told.
I should have really clipped the Carson Williams home run. I should have done that.
Really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Ah.
Lifted to left. Taylor
Popped him up. Taylor Ward in.
And that is that.
Taylor Ward's got it. Our bats
Nothing
fall
doing
silent.
For the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, 1-0 Rays.
It's the Rays 1 and the Orioles nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on
I'm
MLB
1-2.
The Show.
Or DePaula. Yeah. Dodgers have so many prospects. I didn't realize they had that many.
News from around the league.
Daniel Basayo.
Pirates do lead the Central right now. That's insane. Twins rotations on a roll, and Trevor McGill, of course, he's an excellent closer. Continues to be lights out. Back to work for Ian Seymour. Here at Samuel Basayo. A lot of pressure on this guy in real life, it seems like. What are they expecting Basayo to hit this year?
That one pulled foul.
Charm, you and Gabe are the O's pros. What are they calling for Samuel Basayo to hit this year?
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Ooh, that was close. Close. Not close enough. 1 and 2. Try it again.
Fights that one away.
That was
Still
better.
1-2.
Well, the Cardinals have called up that switch pitcher. I cannot say his last name, but the Cardinals called up that switch pitcher. Sinjay.
That's
Mess
inside.
that one up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
240. Swing and a miss. Gets him back on the sweeper. That's the 3rd strikeout for Ian Seymour.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Led off the game with a strikeout.
And back to the top of the lineup we go. Here's Colton Cowser.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Struck out in his first at bat. It's been hot, though, hitting 308 in his last, what was that, 10 games? That was not a strike.
Ball.
I think Ian Seymour would be a little more effective if players were actually chasing his off-speed pitches a little bit more. I feel like I do have to throw in the zone with him. We're just not getting enough chasing. Two balls, two strikes to Colton Cowser.
Hit hard.
He is going to rope that to left field. Simpson will cut it off.
And the tying run is on base.
One out knock for Colton Cowser.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, I forgot they went out and got Taylor Ward.
Now, Gunnar Henderson. First time up was a pop out.
All right, here's Gunnar Henderson.
And that one fouled off.
I don't like any time he swings the bat. Keep thinking it's going to go 500 feet.
Now. This one in
Fly ball right field. DeLuca will run it down.
Makes the grab after a long run.
That's a big second out there getting Henderson.
Up next for the Orioles. Left fielder.
Here's Taylor Ward now.
Taylor Ward now at the plate. Single to right in his first trip.
Pretty good pitching by Seymour. He's got a little bit of traffic, but he's not too bad.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of.
Oh,
pitch
thanks,
count.
Brian.
He's going to need to get some quick outs.
I just
if he's going to get deeper
usually I
into
have
the
my
game.
clip game ready, but I did
It's
not.
Interesting though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building.
Foul ball, 0-2. All right, let's end this inning good here. 0-2 to Taylor Ward.
Fights that one away, and the count remains
Somehow gets a piece of that.
0-2.
That's what Brian was doing. Hey, Brian, if you got a second, that was probably why you couldn't hear me earlier.
Step off.
Could you put in
back easily.
State of the Franchise's links, his YouTube and his Twitch channel, for me?
The 0-2.
Probably do it in just the Twitch chat. I'm getting a lot of foul balls. 0-2 to Taylor Ward.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Dez, did you announce who you're doing this year?
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ah, there it is. Thank you, Brian. I don't really want to throw this up and in. I'm just afraid it's going to end bad.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Okay, don't do that again. 110 off the bat.
Here's a 1-2. Just misses with
Just missed. 2-2.
ninth pitch of the
That's right.
at-bat.
Yeah, you
Two
said you were
next.
taking a break. That's right.
Gets
Well,
a
they're
piece.
really
And
working my
stays alive.
pitch count up. I'll tell you what. Evening, C boys.
got him.
Hey, there he
A
goes.
strikeout. He didn't
Ian
make it easy
Seymour.
for him on the mound, but they still get the
Battling
strikeout.
and
One
battling.
left
Gets
for
the job
Orioles,
done.
And it remains 1-0.
Only 3 innings in the books. It's 1-0. Rays. Which has you so pissed off. You still can't get signed in? Has that been the problem?
On to the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
All right, here's Caminero.
Rogers back to work.
And there goes Caminero. Shoots it through the left side. I really need to hit. I would like to hit a home run with him at some point.
Up next.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
First pitch fastball. He's throwing a lot of fastball first pitches.
Some good bat speed.
We'll take that.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball is outside.
Here's Diaz. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Hitting .312. Power starting to show back up. Could be a trade piece for us this season. I need an opinion from people. And he's going to line that back up the middle. With the way that the trade system has been adjusted in MLB The Show, should I tweak my cornerstone rule or keep it the way it is? Because Diaz would be a cornerstone player. Seeing how he's been with the team for... God, these menus are just awful. There we go. Seeing how he's been with the team for more than 5 consecutive seasons. It's last year of his contract, too. I don't know. I've been on the fence about it, so... And the Giants or the D-backs? Yeah.
On strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
The D-backs really interest me. They that's why I made them a pick in the pick the draft or pick the fantasy or pick the franchise. Good lord.
There's a strike. So now it's all about protect mode.
Man, 0-2. Mullins is just not swinging it.
As far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
And that one gets away at the plate.
Oh, Mullins.
Nothing happening on
Man,
the bases,
Basayo's a
though.
big dude.
Well, that's
Jesus
the
Christ.
moneymaker right there. 2 strikes.
Mullins
Slider
strikes
down
out.
away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Two aboard with 1 out. Now it's the shortstop.
All right, here's Carson Williams.
He's already homered here in this one.
He's the reason we're up 1-0. Yeah, but part of it's also because I just stink at hitting.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of inning number 4.
Oh, Carson. That looked almost just like your home run pitch.
Of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Everything's inside. 1-2.
Time call.
All time. All right, let's do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out.
Well, all eyes on the
Hey,
double play
outside.
ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Let me go here. We'll get a couple guys warming up. I don't know how long, I really don't know how long that Seymour's got. Oh, Carson.
That one, and it remains 2-2.
1 game per episode? Yeah, I mean, at least try it out. See if it works for you, you know. I think if you ever get into more editing, you could probably do a series and episode.
Caminero over at second. Diaz over at first with 1 away.
2-2.
Ground ball right
Slowly
side.
taps.
Mountcastle. They get the tag on him,
And
that's the
Mountcastle will
second
tag
out.
Carson. Runners second and third. 2 down. That'll work. That was a productive out.
The designated hitter, Richie Palacios.
Richie Palacios.
Oh, God.
Next to hit for the Rays.
All right.
Flied to right his first time.
All right, it's up to Palacios. Let's see if he can get us a run.
He's got a base open.
And Messiah's absolutely going to challenge that.
And really attack this hitter. Not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
That's 100% a strike.
Just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 outs, 2 in scored position. The Rays leading on the solo homer. In the air, field, Beavers.
Palacios hits it hard to right, but Dylan Beavers will run it down, and Trevor Rogers tiptoes his way out of more dangerous situations. Still 1-0 Rays. We go bottom 4. Time skip, key moments. I just put stuff up, man. If people like what I do, that's awesome. If they don't, then there are thousands of other creators out there. I'm perfectly aware that I am not a great content creator. I am perfectly aware that I am not one of the best. I am perfectly aware that I am not going to be one of the best. I just put stuff up here, tell a fun little story. People like it. Thanks a lot. And if you don't, well, you got other people to watch, you know? I got away. We should challenge that call. The voiceover stuff. I'm not either.
High fly ball right
My boy, fly ball right field. DeLuca, not LaDuca. 1 down. Game's really crawled to a standstill.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
I don't know what to throw this guy. I don't feel comfortable throwing my fastball up and in at 91.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Seymour's been doing good, man. He's just, his pitch count's getting up there.
This to third.
Ground ball.
Caminero.
Caminero takes a weird route to the ball.
Swings to first in time.
He will throw out Mountcastle. 2 down.
For the Orioles,
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Jackson.
I think I've done okay.
So up next, Jeremiah Jackson. 0 for 1. He grounded out.
This might be
his first
Seymour's
at-bat.
last inning because his energy's getting low. Does that remind you of opening day? Don't worry, I'll blow it. Don't you worry.
Right through there for a strike.
That's why I just don't think our pitching's not really deep. I mean, Rasmussen and Pepio
That's in there.
have been okay.
0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
McClanahan hasn't been
Get in
what
swing
he
mode.
should
This is a
be.
good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ground ball right to Diaz. He will step on the bag,
Takes himself to the bag, and that'll do
and
it.
that will do it. That will probably close the
1,
book
2,
on
3,
Ian
go to
Seymour's
the
day.
Orioles. They're down 1-0.
Only 4 innings will work, but his stamina won't allow him to go much longer. So let's go to the 5th. 1-0 Rays. Bottom of the lineup due.
Back here in Baltimore. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes.
Let's see here. Beavers, Alonso. Ooh, none of these guys are a good choice, to be completely honest with you. 72. Oh, we should not bring Mats in at all. Mats, you sit down, buddy. There's two lefties here. But I don't trust any of my lefties at the moment. I don't really want to use Clevenger. We'll let Gomez take the next inning. Oh, I don't know.
That one hammered.
Fortes rips it foul. Trevor Rogers back out there. His pitch out looks okay. We're here in the 5th inning, and he's at 60 pitches, so.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
He is constantly going with that changeup, with that circle change with 2 strikes. He may throw a slider here, maybe.
The 1-2. Keeps
Nope,
the at-bat
fastball.
going with a foul ball.
Fastball.
Back a little
Just
bit
kidding.
longer for that changeup as he fouls that
1-2
fastball back.
to the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Misses just off.
I like Nick
outside edge.
Fortes,
I think
but
it
our
was a
backup
strike.
catcher is doing more offensively than he is. Not by
Knocks it
much,
away, and
but
we'll do it again.
we are really weak at catcher, like even in our system. I think our first pick in the draft this year will be a catcher.
That's to third.
Ground ball. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Slings to first in
Down.
time.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
See,
Next
boys,
to
how
hit
you
for the
feeling,
Rays.
man?
0 for 1. He was
You're still hanging
robbed of
around.
a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
By the way, if you guys are watching on YouTube, if you want to like the stream, that would be awesome. Subscribe if you want to, but obviously you don't have to. We'll be doing the race franchise pretty much the whole MLB The Show cycle. So. Or until I get really bored with it. But that usually takes me a while. So. I've got plenty of other playlists to watch if you ever need some background. That ball was scorched. Unfortunately, it hits it right to Henderson.
Nicely done for the out.
2 down, 103 off the bat for DeLuca.
Up next
Got some
for
Pirate
Tampa
stuff
Bay,
to watch.
left
Rockies.
Chandler Simpson.
So back to the top
Giants,
of the order.
A's.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chandler Simpson. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the
The
majors.
2 quick outs. Trevor Rogers. Really settling in.
First
Here's
offering is
Simpson.
fouled off.
Hitless today. Royals. Yeah, the Royals. Thanks, Des. Forgot about the Royals.
2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul.
Great Alan Dobbins for the Royals. Could have done better to sell him, but I think he was a great player.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Oh, man.
Rays go in order. 1-2-3, but they still lead it 1-0.
All right, Trevor Rogers settling in. 1-0. I'm not really known for offense, so
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now
Bay.
to start the bottom.
Let's go to the
of fifth.
bullpen.
Taking over on the mound, Yoendris Gomez.
here's
And
Yoendris
he comes on here
Gomez.
for the first time this season, and I'm sure
Just got
there's
called
some
up from
nerves
AAA.
involved in that, so we'll
Did
see
that at
how
the
he
beginning of the
settles in.
stream.
Leading off, Dylan Beavers. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
I just couldn't trust Joe Boyle. Especially in that game I used him with the Cubs. He was just leaving stuff all over the plate. So we'll see if Gomez can pitch us a couple innings here. Whatever happened to the Indiana Jones game? I'm going to be up front. I just lost interest in it.
And a 1-0 count, just not able to square it up.
That's not fair to the game. It's just me. I lost interest for a while playing video games in general.
And a count 1-2.
So it's been such a rock hard start to the year. It's been hard for me to motivate myself to do anything. for that nature. But we got some changes coming. And I think that's going to put me in a better mindset to try things again. We good. We good. We'll figure it out.
1-2 now. Popped up to the
Popped him
left.
up.
Into foul ground.
Caminero.
Reaches over the wall.
Did he get it? Yeah, he did. Nice catch by Caminero, reaching into the stands for that bad boy. He's like, thank you very much.
Here's Pete Alonso. Fly to left his first.
Good out. Here's Pete Alonso. Kevin Soriano. He's been, I think, he's probably the GOAT of your channel.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
He is the Jose Melendez of your channel.
And a foul ball.
I still wish to this day I could recreate a player as good as Jose Melendez was for me. Way back in my Cubs fantasy franchise. Two and one.
Now one miss.
3 and 1. I mean, it's hard to create like banger after banger series. I mean, I don't do that, but heck, I even found like I think the last 3 franchise series I've done, I've had like a D potential player on my team on purpose because they're just fun to use. Let's see. I think it was the Giants. I had J.J. Goss, who was a deep potential pitcher. He was really good. The Royals, we had Rivertown.
Here's a high chopper.
Did I have anyone on the Pirates that was a deep potential? I don't remember. 3 and 2 to Pete Alonso. Ground ball right past Candelario. Or Canario. Good Lord. Junior. And good at bat by Pete Alonso.
2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime.
Where's my Rizzo?
To find a hole.
He's on the wall. It's hard to see him, but he's on the wall. Right, kind of right there.
Basallo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. This one chopped up.
Oh, come on. We got to get 2 here.
The turn by Williams,
We got to get 2 here. That was such a slow turn. But we got it.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his
Nice job by Gomez.
Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double.
We were 100% going sinkers that first pitch. Hey, we're an hour into the stream. We're halfway done with the game. And a thrilling 1-0 banger here.
Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important.
Dude, let's look at the highlights of this game, shall we? Trevor Rogers is locked in. He's only given up 1, but he's been good. Can't really fault him. Some good defense on both sides of the ball. Gunnar Henderson, nice play. I don't know if they'll show any on our end or not. Ian Seymour only went 4 innings, but he was fantastic. And then, yeah, there's a random hit by Taylor Ward. And then Carson Williams, the reason that we are up 1-0 with that solo shot.
Coming out for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
And we all know about his
And now they go to the bullpen. Yennier Cano.
in the game, I'd say spin rate's very high.
I can still trade for Rivertown.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Taylor Walls. 1 for 2.
Ball.
Here's Taylor Walls. I can't play 2 tonight. I have one more day of work tomorrow. I would like to do a doubleheader at some point next week.
Swing and
Swing and
a
a
miss. As he was out front that time. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dietrich Ennis, left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Aiken.
He was good for me.
As well.
My bullpen was pretty thin.
The 1-1. And he swings through
That's
that
disgusting.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Good job.
I'm going to absolutely strike out the side here. Or get struck out. 1-2 to Taylor Walls.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
He hasn't been that good.
Another 1-2.
Ooh, is that going to get dumped? Is that going to get dumped? Yeah, it is. Just over the glove of Gunnar Henderson. And Taylor Walls has 2 hits tonight.
Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in.
There's a little poker there.
Hit something like that you can
Good try, though.
A soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And stepping in for the Rays.
Man, Basayo's got 95 arm strength, 61 pop time. I don't think we're going to... No, we're definitely not going to steal here. That would not be a good idea. Here's Caminero.
This one in the air,
And he hits that hard to center. Deep. And at the warning track. Just not enough oomph on that one. A loud first out.
One out man at first. Yandy Diaz digs in now.
You would if O'Neal Cruz was in the outfield, am I right, guys?
Today, after riding a hot streak, Boog, his consistency in the box has been impressive.
And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first
0-1.
pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 down. Runner on the go.
Man, we just jammed that thing.
Mountcastle. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
That's not what I wanted to happen, but that's what happened. All right, 2 down. We got another runner in scoring position.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
All right, Brian. Hey, man, have a good one. I appreciate you as always. Here's Mullins. Maybe I need to move him down. Maybe I need to move him like 8 in the lineup.
Swings through that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation.
Hurts me to move him back to shortstop. Yeah.
No big deal.
He's just not a good center fielder, man. He's really not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, and Cedric Mullins not a good hitter.
They lead it 1-0.
We are wasting opportunities to get another run. Just absolutely wasting them.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Colton Cowser.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff.
All right, top of the lineup. Here's Cowser.
Close, but call the ball. And that's ball 1.
Fortes going to challenge that one.
We'll take another look.
I couldn't tell.
And that one did find the
Oh, okay.
2 challenges left for them.
That baby Fortes. He has been money for us tonight behind the plate.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Okay, let's don't do that again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball.
Gomez can last one more inning here.
If you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late.
That would be grand.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
1-2. Getting tired? What do you mean he's getting tired? He's got 58 stamina, or 56 stamina, whatever. He's thrown 15 pitches, man. Ratings don't matter, baby.
On the
Ground ball. Caminero.
Throws to first in time.
One out.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gunnar.
And now, Gunnar Henderson.
Ooh, boy. All right, Gunnar Henderson's coming up. Let me think here. 7th, 8th, 9. Everyone's a little tired. Alrighty. Ground ball. Got to go a long way for that. Nice play by Walls, but can't pick by Diaz. Henderson will reach on an infield hit. The fact that Taylor Walls got to that ball and made it close was already a good play. He was going to be safe anyway, whether Diaz picked it or not. Well done, though.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward.
All right, we got to watch over there. Henderson could be on the move.
Now quick throw to first. Henderson dives back in safely.
That's the ball.
That sinker is just not doing what I needed to do. What is Ward's 57 and 85? Oof, okay. He got some power.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher.
I don't like the situation we're in. This may be his last hitter. If Henderson takes second, he can have it.
And a count 1-2. The Orioles with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
1-2 to Taylor Ward.
Just
No,
missing
that's
it.
it.
Side.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 2.
That's a
Not
really
quite
good
there.
take.
Two down.
Oh my.
Swinging, it's a strikeout.
Whoo!
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the
Okay.
ball travel a little
Thank
more.
you for missing that. That should have been 2-1 O's right there. Oh my word.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter.
We are
Jordan
definitely going to the bullpen. I guess we need to do a mound visit first.
And time is called for a mound visit.
that was as hanging as you could get. That was... Woo, okay. All right. We are lucky to have a lead. Good golly, Miss Molly. Let's go to the bullpen and bring in Ryan
Manager out
Baker.
of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yoendris Gomez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game.
Good job by Gomez.
Coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
I really need him to start lasting 2 innings, though, if I'm going to use him as a multi-inning guy.
Now pitching for
So out of the
Tampa Bay,
pen comes the right-hander, Brian Baker.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really
Yeah, Brian Baker looking real good. 3-0 in the year, and ERA just above 2.3. Keeping those averages against righties down.
A little bit low.
That's the ball. That's down.
He's got to face Jordan Westberg here. Fastball change slider combo for the Baconator.
And the 1-0. Grounds one to short.
Ground ball, Williams.
Slings to first.
Throws to first, and Baker gets out of it.
Just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen.
6 innings in the
And
books.
Orioles leave one. Still
1-0
behind,
Rays.
1-0.
I'll be happy if we hold on to this lead, man. I will be ecstatic if we hold on to a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for
Here's the
Tampa Bay,
shortstop at the plate. Carson Williams. He's produced the only
Go back to the second inning. Carson Williams,
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding.
the only reason that anybody has scored off of Trevor Rogers. It's a little solo shot. And that's where we're at.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up.
Yep, I was expecting a sinker there. I did not
Here
get
comes the 0-1.
said sinker. Still not getting said sinker. 0-2.
A former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally works
Out
in
of baby
the
Carson. We're going to rip that into possibly the gap there.
Takes the turn. He's digging for
And he's going to dig for 2, and he will get 2. Carson Williams. That a baby.
Feel good about that. Really good swing right
Pretty sure he hit that ball harder than the home run.
Allowed himself to stay
Home run in the
just
second, a
tad
double here in the
longer,
7th.
And he hit the ball on the screws.
Richie Palacios.
Once again, we have a chance to bring some insurance home.
Ball.
Here's Palacios. He's DHing. I was going to replace him with Jake Fraley, but I think we'll just let him hit.
Man at second. Hit hard but foul.
That was a hanging splitter. That was our pitch right there. One and one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Big run at second base. It would be very nice if we could get him home.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Good stop by Basayo.
Runner in
What was his blocking? Whoops.
scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top.
I guess we'll find out later.
7. Swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for.
That was a good slider.
Double, a strikeout.
That was an ugly
There's
swing.
no way.
One down.
So digging in, Nick Fortes.
And here's Fortes.
And a
Come on,
foul
guys.
ball.
We can put the ball in play or something. Hit it to the right side of the infield.
Yo, 1.
That'll work.
To right center.
Fortes visits the right center field gap.
The run comes
Williams
in
will
from
score.
second. Pulls
Fortes will
it
take his place at second base. There's our insurance run, courtesy of Nick
Just a cookie
Fortes.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Hey, that was on the right side of the
Not a whole
infield.
lot of velocity, right on
We'll take
top
it.
of
One out. Runner at second.
We will take
Johnny
that.
DeLuca will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
What's up, Mark? Opening day win for your Jays. They look good. Do you miss Bo Bichette at all?
Fought off foul.
By the way, how's the video quality? Any hiccups? Anybody seen any hiccups?
And there's a ball. Runner at
Johnny
second
DeLuca.
here, 1 gone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
We're just not going to talk about that. At bat.
Sliders more for that
We're just not gonna talk about
horizontal
that.
movement, but most Most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there.
That's disgusting.
Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
That was a slider? Man. Messiah was just like, I don't know what I want to do here. Good stop, though.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Yennier Cano won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Yeah, Cano's going to get pulled.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dietrich Enns.
And that's a big potential run.
Who is this guy? Is this the guy with the fastball?
Deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
20th game of the season for him, an ERA of 6.6 almost. Dietrich Enns. Let's check this guy out. 34-year-old. Drafted in 2012. All right, so he's a veteran. Fastball, change, cutter, curve, sinker.
For the order now at the plate, Chandler Simpson.
Touche, sir.
0 for 3 in this one. Outside.
Never swing at the first
and it's
pitch.
1-0.
Tough night for Simpson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Really has not hit the ball hard.
Man on second, 2 down.
Oh, he's going to poke that through. And we're just going to beat that. Boy, he almost got us sleeping over there at third base. Simpson gets a little infield knock.
And an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
AI almost had me there. I was almost leaning Fortes off third.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Taylor Walls, the next to hit.
Ball, that's high.
Here's Walls. Pretty solid night for him. 2 singles and a stolen base.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Of course, we're going to swipe our bag there with Simpson. Stolen base number 16 on the year for Chandler.
Great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
1-1.
And a 1-1. Right side.
Through the right side, but that will not get through.
In plenty of time to first.
Balls will get thrown out.
And they limit the damage.
But hey, Nick Fortes.
It's now a 2-0 ball game.
It's an RBI double into right center field. We got a 2-0 lead. Let's go bottom of the 7th here at Oriole Park.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
We will have... So we have Englert getting ready. We'll warm up Englert. Griffin Jacks just has not been reliable for us. Let's see what we can do here. Here's Mountcastle.
You know, these Orioles just aren't
1-1.
putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
Who would have thought when the Blue Jays traded for Andres Jimenez that was going to work out as well as it has?
That's outside. And it's 1-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Out to short.
Ground ball. Williams
Throws to first in time.
throws out Mountcastle. 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, second baseman,
Jeremiah
Done a solid job at keeping the ball on the ground here today.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Hopefully we can keep doing that for 8 more outs.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You
Don't like these pitches leaning down the middle like that.
Team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Hey, by the way, another opinion question. If you're in the Discord, are you guys a favor of me posting like the small recaps I've done of the episodes? Or do you feel like that spoils everything? Jeremiah Jackson is going to rip that down the left field area. Should be an easy double. One out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that
Hoffman
one.
needs to stop allowing so many home runs.
Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
What was the final score for your Blue Jays?
One out, runner at second. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed.
No, we'll let it roll. Yeah, it's a good call. 1-3-2. Oh, gosh. What a stop by Diaz. Baker, get to the bag. He got him. Holy smokes. 105 off the bat of Dylan Beavers, and Diaz using the body. Saying, ouch. Runner does get to third. 2 down. Big situation here.
That missed by a lot. Ball one.
We walk Pete Alonso. It won't be the worst thing in the world. I'll be honest, Mason Englert's not going to be the guy we go to.
Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
All right, baby, come back to that slider. 1-1. I mean, we could walk Pete Alonso to get to Basayo.
The tying run at the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get
We'll let it roll.
as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is
2-1.
here.
The 2-1.
Ground ball, Diaz. Once again, nice work with the glove. Steps on the bag.
One left for the Orioles.
And Baker
They trail it here, 2-0.
works around the double. 2-0 Rays. Let's go to the 8th. Beautiful. Beautiful. Outside of Oriole Park. Good Lord. I'm going to call it Camden Yards. I'm sorry.
Welcome back in a new arm of the
I would
mound
say
to start the
Oracle
game.
more than I'll say
Keegan Aiken.
Oriole.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense.
There's
should
Keegan
be
Aiken.
active.
Another lefty out of the bullpen.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
And we're going to get our bullpen ready to go here. Who do we want? Lefty, lefty, lefty? Ooh. I think, to be honest, we call up Clevenger here. All right. Keegan Aiken on the bump for the O's.
Now fly ball to right
And Caminero got a cookie.
Schauser has a beat on it.
Hits it pretty deep, but he's going to fly out.
Takes it in for the out.
We've got to be crushing those. Got to be crushing those.
And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. He's been an absolute.
And here is a quick look at Keegan Aiken, 30-year-old lefty. Second round pick in 2016. Fastball, slider, changeup. Got some good break on 2 of his pitches anyway. How's he been doing this year? 230 average. Okay. 27 innings pitched in 27 games. Whip is all right. 12 walks in 27 innings.
Hitting
machine, Booth. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
And a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen.
Why does Yandy Diaz's batting stance look like Nelson Cruz a little bit? Man, another one right down the middle, and we just spike it into the ground. 2 quick outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
2 down, bases empty. Cedric Mullins.
And Mullins has had a rough.
3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
I think maybe we take Mullins out here. No, stop. Center field, okay. I hate that it takes you all the way out. Dadgummit, stop. Let me make a change. To be honest, I don't know if Jake Fraley is going to be even better. But, he's got 71 vision. Nah, let's just let Mullins hit.
No, ball.
1-0. Been a tough night for Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a high fly ball left.
And he's going to make contact.
And that'll do it.
He's going to fly out. Good efficient inning for Keegan Aiken.
No errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's
Bottom of the 8th here in
2,
Baltimore.
and the Orioles nothing.
Let's go to the pen and get Garrett Clevenger in. Since we got all lefties.
Now pitching for
Back
Tampa
now,
Bay.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Garrett Clevenger.
There are his numbers for you. 20th game of the season. 3.31 ERA. He is mostly a lefty specialist, so.
Leading off for
And
the
here's the
Orioles.
catcher, Samuel Basallo, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Basallo? You mean Basayo? I thought it was Basayo.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed.
I'm calling what Nick Fortes wants.
Breaking ball through there.
Back-to-back sliders. We'll take it.
Back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I kind of call the game based on what Fortes wants. Even though I don't have the PitchCom voice on. Unless, you know, he starts calling the same pitch over and over again and I find it unnecessary.
0-2 now. Got him.
But in that case, Fortes nails it. Gets Basayo on 4 pitches. All sliders.
He came at him with the
One down here in the
breaking
8th.
pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Just put it there and apparently he can't touch it.
Colton Cowser now at the plate.
Alright. Back top lineup. Here's Cowser.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Even though he's 1 for 3, he's had some good at-bats tonight.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Pretty
No,
easy to
that's
give up
out.
on that
Outside,
pitch
2-0.
right there. Started on the edge of the plate with
Appreciate
the
you guys
swing,
hanging out
and
tonight.
was gonna
If
finish
you're on the
well off
YouTube,
plate.
watching the YouTube stream, if you want to do me a favor and leave a like on the stream. That way it'll push the franchise content out there to more like-minded franchise people.
The Orioles trailing
You can
by
subscribe
2
if you want
here, the
to.
Bottom half of the 8th inning.
Invite to the Discord is in the description, of course, and you can follow me on X at the same name if you want to keep up with Ray's franchise content. We are in it for the long haul, baby. We'll probably have 3 more episodes, 4 more episodes of this season, and then we'll kind of skip through it. July will be in a season of its own because we got the draft. And Colton Cowser fishing at the fastball. Good pitch by Clevenger. 2 down. The reason I don't just automatically sim through the first season is because I like to look at, kind of evaluate a little bit of the division. And I like to evaluate the players we could keep for next year. The Rays only have $11 million on the books going into next year. So there's going to be plenty of turnover. There's going to be plenty of new faces probably next year.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Well, that slider is working. 0-2 to Henderson.
It can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here we go. He got him. Garrett Clevenger gets an achievement. Who's the new kid? Get a hit or a strikeout. Gets any former cover of the show athlete. Okay. 2-0 Rays. Crunch time.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams.
Here is Carson Williams. What a night for him. We'll keep him ready. We'll get Uceda ready to go. It's Keegan Aiken.
Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Kyle Bradish, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Zach Eflin in the bullpen? Is he a bullpen guy? I thought he was a starter.
Gets him to chase after that.
Man.
One.
Should have been 2-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Carson's been pretty good at hitting these hangers. 1-2.
Yeah, that's too high.
Not exactly the hanger I was talking about.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Okay. Oh, man. Popped him up.
Takes it in for the out.
And Williams is retired. 1 out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Richie Palacios.
And next is the designated hitter, Richie Palacios. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Here's Palacios.
Late with the swing there.
Swing and a miss.
Fouled off left side.
That's probably the hardest hit ball he's had all night. 87. But you can see what I'm talking about when it comes to the depth of this lineup. It's not really...
Swing and a miss.
Not really anything special. We could use some upgrades in a lot of our positions. Now with 2 outs in the ninth, we're going to pull Aiken.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change.
You going to put in a righty?
Keegan Aiken gives way.
Surely you're going to put in a righty here.
With a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Kyle Bradish.
Kyle Bradish. 6th game. ERA of 2.89. He's done really well.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes.
And he's going to face Nick Fortes, who has an RBI tonight. Okay, that's not a swing, but all right.
Swings through that one for a strike.
I'm so late. I'm so slow on everything.
Here at the top of the ninth. And that one popped in the air, left field.
And Fortes will fly out.
And that is that.
All right.
Down in order, go the
Bottom of the
Rays.
ninth we go.
They're on top 2-0.
3, 4, 5 due up for the O's. We are going to bring in Uceda to see if he can close it out for the 19th time.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Edwin Uceda.
There are his
He's the
numbers.
guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So
Not
this
bad.
game is
Could be
going to
better,
plan
but not
more or
bad.
less.
18 out of
Let's see if he can
22.
wrap it up here.
The already have 3.5.
3, 4, 5 due up for the
Be a little
home
better.
team. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Let's see. Is there anyone we need to take out? I love Simpson out there in left field. That 46 fielding's a little scary. Diaz has been playing pretty good defense at first base. We'll leave him in there.
And there's a strike.
All right, here we go.
Outside corner.
Edwin Uceda. 28-year-old righty. Apparently he's undrafted. I did not know that. Fastball change, cutter, sweeper, sinker. Barely uses a sweeper and a sinker according to this. So he's mostly a fastball change-up guy. Throws in the occasional cutter. He is kind of regressing, though, a little bit. And that is unfortunate. He's had a solid year. One and one. These Orioles hitters do not chase, man. They're not chasing. Well, they're not chasing a lot. I'll put it that way.
That one
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
That could have painted it. No, not even close. Okay. 2 and 1.
Pitch is in there. 2-2.
Baby, good job. Good change up. Gets back in the count there. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
A little off his feet there. What are you thinking? A sweeper? Let's go for it. Let's bear down. Here's the 2-2.
Swings and sends a rocket
Stings
to
it.
right. One down.
But right at DeLuca. 1 out. 103 off the bat of Taylor Ward.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg.
Here is Jordan Westberg. Hey, it's not over until these last 2 outs are made.
Ball one
That
there.
missed. That's a ball.
Want to know? What are you thinking here? Fastball? That's where we wanted it right there. 1 and 1. Good pitch.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth.
It's not exactly the most exciting game.
The changeup
ball.
missing. 2-1.
But it's a win we need to
This
get.
part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be
I have not
patient.
seen if
Let
the
pitcher
Yankees
walk
have
you,
won
if
their
you will.
game yet.
That misses
Or if they
the
were
zone.
even playing.
Ball 3.
We're in 1. Shohei already has 26 home runs.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, we're going to challenge that.
Tying run to
That's
the
probably a
plate.
ball. But let's challenge it
And
anyway. It's the 9th
coming
inning.
from behind the dish. It just
Yeah! Nick Fortes is killing it, man. These are good calls by Fortes. 3 and 2.
payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left.
I gotta stop
and
doing
we'll
that.
do it again.
I gotta stop throwing that fastball in. It's just not working. Nick Fortes has been 3 for 3 on challenges
3-2
tonight.
on the way.
Oh, that's a hanger.
This one's got a chance.
Right center field. That's a solo shot for Jordan Westberg. Orioles are within 1.
His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Do we take him out? Do we take him out?
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
Yeah, that was a hanger.
Saw exactly where that was going to be.
That was 100% a hanger.
Over-anxious and come out of your
The show's always got to hang one. We can never have a nice 9th inning. That's impossible.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Ryan Mountcastle.
We're not allowed to do that.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Slice to right. That's a hit.
Mountcastle's going to hit that into the corner.
Now he turns and heads for second.
He's going to go for 2 here. Walls' throw. They got him at second base. The defense. DeLuca to Walls. Nice play.
Here's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
That could have saved us from pulling him. Let's have a mound visit.
From mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
That was a defensive play right there. Got to deal with Jackson now. 2 down.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
How about that play, man? Could have had a person on second with 1 out.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And the home team trying to pull it out. They're down to the final strike.
More and more guys are looking to slow.
Man, Jackson, ugly swing.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2. Let's bear it down.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Good take.
Turns out to be a really
good take.
right there, but you don't want to end this game with
All right, Fortes, what are we thinking here?
The Rays trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Not exactly where we wanted that. Don't call that fastball again. Absolutely not. If we're going to do it, we're going to do a cutter away.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
He got him with the cutter, and the Rays hold on. Ooh, Orioles made it interesting. Well done. Ian Seymour should get the win. That was not a pretty game, but at least we won it. Sorry, Gomez will get the win. Final score, Tampa Bay 2, Baltimore 1. Each team with 8 hits. Gomez will get credit with the win. Rogers with the loss. Uceda with his AL leading 19th save of the season. Not a lot of highlights to talk about. Some good defensive plays on both sides of the ball like we mentioned earlier. Gunnar Henderson with a nice play. Carson Williams has got to be player of the game. Solo shot, double, would score later on. Off of this Nick Fortes double, as a matter of fact. Good timing. Orioles didn't go quietly with a Jordan Westberg solo shot here in the 9th inning, making it 2-1. But Uceda settled in and got Jeremiah Jackson with that cutter away. And we end up holding on 2-1. Carson Williams, player of the game, 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. Yoendrys Gomez, inning and 2/3, 2 hits, 1 strikeout. Good little debut for us for him. Taylor Walls went 2 for 4. Nick Fortes with the RBI double. And Yandy Diaz went 1 for 4. And over on the Baltimore side, Jordan Westberg 2 for 4. And a lot of one-hitters. Jeremiah Jackson, Pete Alonso, and Gunnar Henderson. Well, that was a hard-fought win, I should say. Ian Seymour, 4 innings, 3 hits, no runs, no walks, 4 strikeouts. Pitch count just got to him. So that's why he was pulled after 4 innings. And then Gomez, inning and 2/3. Brian Baker good hold with an inning and a third of work. Garrett Clevenger had a fantastic 8th inning. And then Uceda with his little bit of a nerve-wracking 9th inning. But he gets it done. Okay, so we've played Boston. We've played Baltimore. So that either leaves the Yankees or the Blue Jays next. That will be the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on YouTube if you wish. If you want to follow on Twitch, you could do that as well. If you want to subscribe to YouTube, you could do that as well. I would love that more. Join the Discord. Follow on X. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We will see you in the next episode. And as Brian said, and I think I'm going to adopt it, that's the end of the episode, and this is your Ray Chise. Ray's franchise? Ray Chise? You get it. We'll see you in the next episode, guys. Much love.